you need to do to bring in your first 5K months. I mean, if no one knows you, no one has ever bought from you, no testimonials, nothing from anyone, here is your trusted and tested roadmap to 5K months consistently, and then you can rinse and repeat. I'm going to be so cancelled because what I'm sharing with you guys, it's actually going to make you so much money. So take notes, save this, and come back to it. All right. So number one, study. It's going to be a lot of studying. Study all successful coaches in your industry. Totally stalk them. Figure out what they're doing and how they're doing it. Don't copy them. You have to study them to see how they operate, right? Then decide, number two, decide what you are best at. What are your expertise? What is your superpower? What is your unfair advantage over those successful people? Because you gotta stand out, right? Your people mostly buying from them, and you have to bring them towards you. So you have to find the points of differentiations. So that's why you gotta study them so deeply. That's why you gotta know what you're expert in. That's why you gotta know what your unfair advantage is. That's why you gotta know what you're best at. And then it has to be something that is so effortless for you that you can do in your sleep. So something that is so good to you, it comes to you naturally, like you don't have to prepare it, you don't have to think about it, you can just do it like this, and that is your unfair advantage over those successful people in your industry, right? This is the thing that you're going to be super passionate about, so you can go out there and make yourself known for it. And if you're passionate about it, then you're not worrying about getting paid as soon as. So your focus is just on building your business and building your brand, not getting paid in this moment. Because when you're starting out, your focus is service and not getting paid. Because if your focus is on getting paid, you'll show up from a different energy, and that is so repelling. That's not attractive at all. So you gotta be mindful of that. Now, number three, once you've picked what you want to do, put your research goggle on and dig deep into those successful people are doing in your industry and how they are doing it. Learn whatever you need to learn in order to be above level as your competitors. You have to be better than them. You have to be more giving than them, because that is your unfair advantage. Because they're busy, they have loads of clients anyway, and you're just starting out. So you have to find the gaps where what their people are complaining about. That's so evil, but yeah, that's what we gotta do, right? You gotta see what their people are complaining about, what are their gaps, and how you can provide better service than them. You can provide more value, more support, better relationship with your people, and then show up like that. Show up in service. That's gonna make you stand out. Look at their reviews. Number 5 is look at their reviews, good and bad, and do better than them. Where they're good at, be even better, and where they're bad at, be extraordinary. Number 6, be super clear and specific about what you do, what your skill is. Because if you want to stand out as an expert, you have to say clearly that you're expert in this, you're expert in X, you help X people, gain them X result. It has to be the forefront of your messaging, of your branding, of your business, of anything you do, online and offline. Who you are offline is going to represent online. So it has to be the match. Okay? Now, because if you're not clear your way, then your people won't find you. Right? So you have to be super clear about the skill set you're selling and what kind of person you want to attract. So this is the kind, I teach this in so much detail, like clients you want to attract. So we don't want to attract anybody. We want to attract empowered buyers who are ready to pay, who are actively looking for the stuff we are selling. So there is a different kind of language you have to use for them. So be mindful of using empowered language. Don't use words like struggling, stuck, because these people are not struggling. These people are not stuck. They are moving. They are making empowered decisions. They're just not finding the right solution. They are paying for the solutions, but they're not getting the right exact solution that they're looking for, and they're kind of wasting their money and their efforts. So you have to come out in a way that exactly super specific, like this is the problem I solve, this is how I solve it, it's for this person, and this is the result I provide. Right? Now, number 7, before you start talking, you have to understand their pains and desires in mind. Do not keep pain marketing at the forefront of your business. It has to be desire. So empowered buyers, they're moving forward in their desire. They're kind of moving away from their pain, but they're not looking at their pain, because they know that they can find solutions for their pain. So they're not stuck in their pain. They're moving in their desires. So when you are writing content for this empowered buyer, you have to understand and you have to keep in mind their desires. And you have to understand like what kind of language your competition is using and for the results they're providing. And then write a killer offer. Keep it between, if it's your first time offering something, keep it between $97 to $497, less than $500 for now. Okay, because you are newbie and you want to get people in the door ASAP. If you haven't sold anything before to anyone, like you have no one has ever buy from you, and you want to get people in the door for your services, like for an hour of coaching, or for an audit, or for a shorter period of time, $97, get people in the door, and then give them so much value below their mind. And for you to be able to give that much value, you have to understand what your competition is doing. Because if you know that they're charging for the same amount of work you do $5,000, and you are giving them in $497, so you have to match the level of value they're providing, and you have to match and go above and beyond, so those people will see you as better option for them, right? So that's why bring people in at lower price point, but these are the empowered people. They just want to have taste of what it's like to work with you, to build trust, to build connection, and then take them into your 497, and then from there you can take them into your premium offers, which is 5K, 3K above, right? I helped my client made, as a brand new coach, $15,000 as nutritionist, $15,000 for her package, brand new coach. Why? Because we did the work. We made her solid in the value she was bringing in the world. We use killer copy for her people to find her and attract her right tribe to her. She only had very little following, like 500 people all around in all her social media, very little. It's not huge following. But when you know what you're good at, when you know how to say that, when you are confident and convicted in the work you do, you become magnetic to the right person. Then automatically you say the right thing. Then automatically you bring in the right people. Then automatically your confidence and conviction rise to the level where people desire to pay you premium for the work you do. So if you are a newbie and no one has ever bought from you, do this. And do not give them any reason to say, not sure, not now. For this to work, you have to be 1000% convicted in the work you do, the value you bring, and how amazing and good you are, your expertise. Okay? Now, number 8, learn to integrate in your copy your clients' feelings, their desires, their hope, their aspiration, the vision they're looking towards, right? When you're presenting your offers to them. Spend some time learning this valuable skill. It'll make you millions. Desire marketing is the best. That's the one that's going to get you to make money. Now, number 9, start speaking about the results you can deliver. For this, you have to be super specific. Like specificity and conviction is the main thing in your business. But for that to work, for that to come out as powerfully, you need to know deep down like who you are. Because if you're not clear on who you are, who you help, how you help them, your conviction, your leadership, your confidence in your own skill, you won't be able to show up in a powerful place. That's why I emphasize so much on identity work, because if you want to charge premium, if you say you're a premium coach and you're not showing up as a premium coach, no one's gonna believe you. It's sad, but people are not gonna believe that you're a premium coach because you're not showing up as a premium coach. You're not showing up in authority. You're not showing up as conviction. You're not showing up in your leadership. So your people are not going to see you as one, and they're not going to buy from you. They're going to be like, oh, yeah, nice, but I'm going to buy from your competition because they're better. You don't want that. That's why the emphasis is on your identity so much, because you're the engine in your business. You're the one who's building momentum. You're the one who's running the show. So you are the one. You're the main thing. It's not the copy. It's not the marketing. It's not all the stuff. It's you, because everything stems from you. So you have to be 100% conviction in what you convicted in what you do, right? Your conviction has to be above the roof. And then you have to be loud about what you do. So start speaking about the results you can get to this particular person you're attracting. Offer free sessions, do live streams, share as much value as you can. And give free stuff. Give free stuff that your heart hurts. Like, I'm giving away this training that I would charge like $100 for. So that kind of stuff that your heart hurts, like, I don't want to give that away for free. This is so valuable. Give that away for free, because that is going to build trust. Okay, that's going to build trust. That's going to bring in your people. They're going to be wow and amazed by the work you do, by the value you provide. And then ask them reviews, or ask them intelligent questions, so they automatically say in a way that becomes your review. So you have to be intentional, and you have to be a little bit intelligent. So don't just think of free value as you giving us stuff away for free. It is actually not. It's a building block. Okay? It's foundation of this business that you're building that's going to take you to millions. So the stuff, the trainings you're giving away for free, it's actually not free. It's actually bringing you testimonials, actually building your reputation, is actually bringing you soul people in your tribe, is actually building your community. So think of it that way. Then you won't feel hurt, you won't feel discouraged by doing it, because you got to do it, right? Now, number 10, get into the places where your people hang out. It could be on Facebook, it could be on Instagram, it could be on TikTok, it could be on YouTube, wherever you know they are hanging out. So that's why you need to have your research on your competition, because their following is kind of your clients. So you have to know, like, where are they hanging out, the kind of things they like, the kind of things they do, because you got to attract them to you. So you have to hang around there and engage and start conversations, like ask questions which are relevant to the work you're doing. Give value on other people's posts. Be a nice person. Like, don't be crap bag in someone else's group if you're engaging in someone's group, or if you are putting comments on somebody else's post. Like, be a genuine human being and ask questions that ignite curiosity, and not from the place of, hey, look, I'm so good. because people feel that. People feel that you are doing this so to attract attention. So don't do that, because that is very repelling. And don't just pitch. Okay, lead with pure value, make connections and build relationships with those who interact with you. Offer free help in return and ask for like shout outs in the same group or the other relevant group. Nowadays, paying groups are a really good way to get exposure. I see lot of coaches do that. A lot of big coaches do that when they're starting out. They get inside these paying groups, like you have to pay $47.97 a month, and then you can bring your stuff out in front of so many people. Like they have thousands and thousands of following, thousands of people in their group. And if you are paying $97 a month, and you can share one live stream a week packed with value, it is very good way to bring eyes on your business and on your stuff. It's better than paying for ads, actually, because if you pay for ads for $97, they'll just give you very little reach, and you don't control that. They control that, and they can shut down your ads any minute. I've tried that so many times. So the best is to get inside these, find these groups that where your people hang out, and start sharing value. Start sharing value, and then when it's time for you to promote your stuff, because most of these groups, they don't even allow you to write value posts, because they say that you have to be a member to post that kind of stuff, because then you're bringing people on your profile. So they don't allow that. So you have to be really intelligent. If you are part of that group and you don't want to pay, then you have to be intelligent with your content, how you position it and how you structure it, so it still make them see you as an authority in what you do, but don't come out as salesy or as like you're promoting yourself or your business. So do that. Now, in those groups, you have to make connection, especially the people who own the group, the people who are running the group, moderators and stuff. Make connection, build relationships with them, and with the people, like if somebody's commenting on your post, liking your post, go to their profile, show some love, make connections with them, and build relationships. Okay, so this is like leaving valuable breadcrumbs all over the internet, which will bring you influx of great leads to your profile. You gotta be active on social media. Social media is like online networking, right? It's free. It is valuable. It gives you so much reach. It brings so many eyes on your business. Even if you drop a like on somebody's post, new person, they'll check you out. What's happening is like they're checking your profile. They're seeing, oh, she's a coach. Oh, she does this. Oh, okay, her stuff is good, right? So every comment, every interaction, every like you put out there on social media is kind of you leaving blueprint all around the internet for your people to come and find you. And it's kind of web that you're building around your business. It's very powerful stuff. So start implementing this and use it wisely, and it's going to change the game for you. Now, number 11, if you will see loads of followers coming up, loads of friends requests popping up, loads of people will be checking your profile, checking your stories. Make connection with those people. Okay, provide value, build your audience and relationship with them, build community. Now it's time to introduce your offer. Now you're seeing some views coming, you're seeing some new people coming. Now slowly, when you're providing value, introduce your offer. You can just simply make a blog post and start with number 12. You can make a blog post and start with giving actionable steps, and then you offer at the end, right? And now step number 13 is you can do a free masterclass for an hour or so and help them with one problem they have, and then invite them to join your program at the end. Right? Now, number 14, you can run challenges 3 to 5 days. When I started my business, back in the day, I used to run 3 days, 5 days challenges, and I used to bring people in the groups, and then I used to sell my stuff, and there were not that many people in the group, like 20, 30, but 4 to 5 people would always buy what I was selling. If you know what you're doing, if you know what you're saying, if you know what you're good at, you don't need bigger audiences. You just need to use the right strategy, the right wording, and the conviction, and your leadership is going to bring so many people, so many right people, so many not viral kind of people, but the right people. Because what I've seen is many of my posts have gone viral in the past, but they didn't bring me the right people, right? So virality is not necessarily good if you're going viral with the wrong crowd. So your intention has to be in front of the right people who know you have the solution they are looking for, and then your stuff position you as a go-to person. So every single piece of content you put out there has to do 3 things: show you the authority, show that you know what you're talking about, your conviction and your leadership, and then bring them in your offers or in your world, whether it's free or whether it's paid, or even if it's intriguing enough to come and check out your profile, it's done its job. So how many profile hits you gain? How many story hits you gain, right? That is how we build momentum, and momentum is always behind the scene. It's not, you won't see it. You won't see thousands of likes. You won't see thousands of followers, but people are watching. People are watching behind the scenes. You will see that by studying your analytics. And that's how you build momentum. That's how you see that it's working behind the scenes. And it's a mindset game. It's a mindset game. You have to be solid here. Because if you're not solid here, you're always self-sabotaging. You're always doubting. Oh my God, nobody's buying. Oh my God, I'm doing so much. Nobody's coming. Oh my God, I'm doing so much. I'm showing up. I'm providing value. Nobody's liking my stuff. I haven't got reach. Instagram's this, Facebook's this, blah, blah, blah. It's algo, is this, is that. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about that when you are building momentum. It's like when we are riding bicycle, how many times we have to pedal for the cycle to pick up speed. How many times, if you're new, you don't just start pedaling and it goes like fly. No, it doesn't. You fall down so many times, then you pick up, then you start again, then you go a little bit further, and then you fall again, and then you start, and then you pedal, and then you just know how to maneuver while pedaling. It's a game, and you got to learn to play the game, and you got to be patient with yourself, and patient with your Instagram, and patient with your people, because it's not easy for someone to just come and trust you seeing your first post. Do you trust somebody first time you see them and like, yay, this is my person and I'm going to buy from them? No, even if they attract you, even if you like something they said, or if you resonate with something they said, you're going to first go to their profile, check them out, binge their content for like 2 days, every single thing, check them out on their other social media, find their website, listen to their podcast. You're going to spend some time understanding them, seeing their vibe, seeing if they resonate with you, seeing if you like them to be in their world, right? So it takes time. So you got to be patient with what you do. Okay? Now, you can run challenges, give them taste of how it's like to work with you, do your podcast, whatever. It's like you're building little bits of these breadcrumbs of value around yourself and around your business. And for this, it's a work. It's like a, network. Like, when we are going the plane and when we look down and we see this beautiful lights, if you're traveling in the night, and then if you going over some city, and it's how the lights show up. It's like a web in the center, especially if you go over London. It's beautiful. That is what you gotta do around yourself, your work, your expertise, and your business on social media. You have to weave this web of value, of little tiny sparkles that bring your people in. Like, this is a beautiful city, and I want to be part of it. So, and that takes time. Okay. Now you've built at this point, if your following is like 15, step. You've built enough value around yourself, enough connections for you to bring out your offer now. Do simple Facebook Live or Instagram Live and sell your program one-to-many. Now, from all these, choose what suits you the best. Okay, whatever your style is. If you can do long live streams, do that. If you can just do reels, do that. If you can just do post, do that. But make sure it builds connection. Make sure you show your human side. Make sure that you are coming out of as a valuable person. Okay, but don't force yourself to do something that is naturally not good to you. It doesn't come to you naturally. Like how can I say this? I can do talking videos like this. I can do reels. I can do posts, but I can't do those dancing stuff. I just can't do that. I usually stay home, so all my videos you'll see it's in the house, because going out is like not my thing. I don't like to go out, so that's not easy for me. That's not natural for me, because most of the time when I go out, I usually forget my phone in the house, or I forget because I'm kind of finished things and I want to come back to my home. So that is not natural to me. That's not easy to me to do. This is easy for me to do. So you have to see if you're somebody who's outgoing, who's going out. So make these little clips of your life and then show your people, and then add some value to whatever you're doing. So do what's easy for you, so you don't have to work hard, because if something's difficult, you're not going to do it. If you have to force yourself to do it, you're not going to do it. So commit to doing something that is so easy for you, like you can do it. I can make videos in the kitchen when I'm cooking. I can make videos when I'm in the house doing stuff. So that's easy for me. So I do that. So try different things and see what's easy for you, where you don't have to do too much effort, and you can just find your style and just start making videos and content, whatever comes easy and naturally to you, right? So that was the point number 17, which I said that you have to try all of them to see what your best style is and what works best, and then stick to one thing and then master that. So now number 18. I got a little bit cold since last night. Right, so organic marketing is best for newbies. If you are brand new, if nobody know you, if you haven't built brand, if you haven't got anything, like, organic marketing is the way to go. But it's work, okay? Because it builds the foundation of your business for many years to come. So you're gonna master organic marketing first, collect all the data, see what's working, what style's working. If people are buying, then put that money into ads, and then we can take it from there. But right now, organic marketing is the best for newbies. Right, so you're going to master organic first, build connection, build brand, hit your 20k 30k first organically, and then scale to do funnels and all the fancy stuff. So number 19, your marketing and messaging will bring quality signups to you. So sign them up with gratitude and love, because these people are trusting you with their money, trusting you with their life, trusting you with their secrets. They're coming to work with you, they're sharing their problems, they're sharing their secrets with you. So you have to be grateful that people are trusting you, and then be thankful. And deliver your best work. Give 10x more value than that give you raving fans. Okay, don't think, okay, they're only paying me $97, so I'm gonna just provide value for $97. No, that's why you got to do your competitor research, like how much are they giving for $97. And because you want to stand out, you want to build connection, you want to build your brand, you want to build relationship, you're gonna give 10x more than what they're giving. That's gonna bring you return customers. That's going to build lifelong relationships. Then people will come in your world and then going to stay with you for longer. And then these people, when they are getting this transformation from you, they're going to go out and they're going to tell their friends and families, like, oh my God, this person is so good. You must check her out. You must buy from her. You must da 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 da. They're going to rave about you everywhere they go. If somebody will say, oh my God, this is amazing, like if you're a weight loss coach and you're helping somebody losing weight and the results are amazing and fantastic, and they're going out there and their people are looking at them, they go, oh my God, you've transformed, what did you do? And then they're gonna be like, oh yeah, I found this online coach and I'm working with her and she's awesome and amazing, go check her out, she gets amazing results, she provides so much value, and she doesn't even charge that much. So that one person is going out there and saying that in front of 5 people, all those 5 people are going to come and check you out. Then the algorithm knows that who's checking you out. So they know that these are your people. So the algo will know, okay, the algo has to show your stuff to the people who are like that, like practically your ideal clients. Yeah? So that's the work. That's the work. And it's beautiful because it's a ripple effect of what you do, right? And it becomes so easy because once you've built momentum, everything just goes to, it just flies off. And then these people are going to bring more leads to you, right? And then when you're working with them, ask intelligent questions. So get them to give you reviews while they're talking. And it's like, you're literally asking for testimonials. You're just asking for their opinions and their experiences, and they're just gonna give you, oh my God, you're amazing, you helped me so much, da 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 da, and then screenshot that, record that, and then tell them that it's so amazing and you're so grateful for them to say nice words, and then you're gonna share that, right? So it's gonna work both ways. So fill your business page with all of those amazing things people say about you. That's your valuable social proof, right? And people usually look for, like, if you want to buy from somebody, you're going to look at their testimonials. Like, are they the genuine person, or are they just filled with fluff, right? So that's your valuable social proof, which will give you instant authority, right? So now number 20 is, now we come to the mindset. This work needs you to have unstoppable mindset, unshakable confidence and courage, and then remarkable copywriting skills, persistence, consistency, faith, and belief. Like, things will go wrong from day one. I'm not saying that, oh my God, you start doing this and then it's going to be rainbow and roses. No, you're going to hear no like 50,000 times. You will do live streams and nobody going to show up. You're going to do posts when going to get 0 reach. You're going to do reels that'll just tank within an hour of posting. So you got to build it. You got to build first you, so you can go build your business. And building you comes with identity work, comes with, you gotta build your brain. You gotta build your confidence, your courage, your mindset. You have to clean up all the mess. You have to surround yourself from the people who fills you up, set your soul on fire. Because this work is not easy, yeah? It is simple, but it's hard, because every time you want to show up, you're going to feel, oh my God, again, I have to do that again. Oh my God, I have to show up. I know nobody's going to buy. I know nobody's going to watch my stuff, and I have to show up and I have to do this thing. So what's the point? The point is in the point. That's the point. You won't feel like doing the work. You won't feel like showing up. You won't feel like doing live videos or reaching out to people or be visible in an authentic way. You will be looking at other people. Oh my God, she's doing this, so she's so successful, so let me just copy her stuff. Oh my God, she's doing that. Oh my God, she's got funnels and she's got this and she's got that, blah, blah. Let me just copy her stuff. Even if you copy her stuff, it's not going to work for you, because you haven't built a foundation. Nobody knows you for them to trust you that way, so they can buy from you the way they're buying from them. Because they have already built the brand, they have already done the work, they have already built the connections, they have already delivered the thousands of value before you. People know them. As soon as they drop the offer, people buy because they know them. But nobody knows you yet. So you got to do the work. You got to do this work. You got to do this every day, no matter what happening in your life, no matter what. If you have desire to build this business, if you have vision for it, you got to do the work. You got to build. You got to show up for yourself. Show up for yourself. You are doing this for yourself, no one else. It's your vision, it's your desire, it's your business. It's you want to impact the world, so you got to show up for it, whether you get paid or not. Your money will come after you've done the impact, because that's the byproduct of who you become, not what you do. Becoming is the thing. That's the first thing. So you got to be solid. You got to be no matter what. You got to be like this black ace. Like, go do the thing. Make stealth moves. Be brave. Be courageous. Move in darkness. That's what black ace is. No matter what attitude. You fall down, you get up like a knight in shining armor. You go do the thing. You will feel like not good enough. Imposter syndrome, can't charge that much. Who's going to like me? Who's going to buy from me? Shut down all negative self-talk. Remember why you started in the first place. And it's not for you. I'm getting emotional. Okay. It's not for you if you want to make a quick buck, because quick buck's not going to come just like that. Okay, it doesn't grow on trees. You gotta provide value for the quick buck to come, and it's for you if you want to leave a legacy. And you have to understand that things don't pick up overnight. And once you understand that, once you know, once you have no expectations, once you're coming out from the place of service and from the place of doing impact, your energy is different. The way you show up is different. Your conviction is different. You don't care about people watch or people buy or not. That is going to bring the kind of people to you that's going to stay with you for longer. That's going to build your tribe. That's going to bring loyal fans, loyal audience to you, because your people know your heart. Your people will know your heart. And that's the game. That's the brand. Give yourself 3 months. Show up every day authentically. Do the work every day. It's going to be hard. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. That's why you got to work on your mindset. That's why you're going to work on your skill. That's why you're going to work on your... I can't make sure. I don't know why I'm flipping crying. Oh my God. And show up for your people. Because you're not showing up for them. You're showing up for yourself, for your dream, for your desires. That matters. Because you matter. What you have to share, that's valuable. That matters. And what this going to do, you showing up every day no matter what, you sharing your thing no matter what, it's going to build your skill. It's going to build your resilience. It's going to build your confidence. And it's going to improve your craft every day. In 3 months, you're going to see momentum. People will recognize you. People will talk about you. They'll interact with you. They'll get to know you because they know this person's just delivering value, showing up all the time. They'll know your heart. And then you will see how your business will change from there. And how long it'll take, nobody knows. Nobody knows how long it'll take. You need one reel. Going crazy with the right crowd is going to bring 20K followers to you, 20 people buying your stuff, but you don't know which reel is that. You don't know which post is that. You don't know what live stream is that. So you got to do every single piece of content with the intention that if this is going to millions of people, what kind of impact I want this post to make. What kind of people I want this post to bring to me. What kind of positioning I want this post, this piece of content create for me. That's what you got to think. So it's a long game, and you got to think like that for every single piece of your content you put out there. That's why you got to be really good at who you are, what you do. You have to be really specific, and you have to have a killer copywriting skills. With every single piece of content. That's what you got to do. Because you're here for long game. You want to make millions? You want to make 100K months? You want to sign 15K, 25K, 30K clients? That's the work. And this is exactly how I'm doing in my business and teaching my private clients to do the same. My clients have made so much money by selling their premium offers, even though as a brand new people, because we did this work. We did this work. We did the work on their identity, did the work, build the momentum, build a brand, did the copywriting, and then work on their courage and their confidence to show up and sell their stuff. Because what your timeline is, only God knows that. Nobody knows when you will hit the mark. Nobody knows when anyone will hit the mark. If anyone's selling you that, they're lying to you. But what I'm teaching you is the work you got to do to hit that. And it could, if it's all the right thing, it's like a puzzle, right? As fast as you fix the puzzle, and then as fast as you grow. One of my clients closed nearly $25,000 in over 2 months working with me. We did the same strategies what I'm teaching you, and she doesn't even have big audience. She got 5 clients for her high-end mastermind as a relationship coach, as a brand new person, because she did the work. She knew who she was calling in. She knew what she was good at. And it was like, it was not in and out for her, like 1 foot here, 1 foot out. It was like do or die. It's no going back, no dabbling, no guessing, pure determination and inspired action every day. And this is what's possible for you too, whether you're a coach or you're a consultant with little or no experience, or a newbie who just in the phase of figuring things out. If she can do it, you can do it too. Because it's possible for you. If you have desire, that means God has written it down for you. That's why your desire is leading. That's why your soul is leading towards this. So follow that nudge. Follow that desire. Follow your soul's calling. It's there for a reason. Black Ace Mastermind is open for enrollment. We have founding member price going, which is, and it's a 6-month container. And if you lock in your founding member price and you want to re-sign for another 6 months, you will sign up at the same price. So the price won't double for you. The price will go double. It'll change on Black Friday. So we have, like, what's the date today? We have, say, 20 days for you to lock in this price. And if you sign up and if you pay in full for 6 months, you're gonna get one-on-one call every month with me, and we're gonna do this for you. We're gonna do identity work, we're gonna do the branding thing, we're gonna do your content, everything I'm gonna do with you. So this is the best place for you to be in my world right now. It's Black Ace Mastermind. DM me. It is so much value in there and so much support that it's going to blow your mind at this price point, which is crazy. I've never done this before. I've never offered this before. This is the first time of offering, and I am really excited for this space. So if you have desire, if you have pull, if you have this dream of building this vision, this business where you're making millions and you're impacting lives and you're building this brand that stands tall like a beacon of impact and transformation, Black Ace Mastermind is for you. DM me and let's do this. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, put it in the comments or DM me. I'm here to help, and I can't wait to help you create this amazing results. Thank you very much. Love you. Bye.